Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Kaibigan, tuloy ang usap.
We can bring together different segments.
The Political Conversations with the Mayors. Part 1.
Jasmin, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Tito Boy. It's nice seeing you again.
Yes, the last time we saw each other was before the pandemic.
Yes.
Paano ka nabago ng pandemya bilang isang leader ng bayang Magallanes?
Actually, yung pandemic, Tito Boy, lahat ng leaders natin hindi naging handa. I guess yung pagiging nanay ko ay nakatulong. Dahil, syempre, pag nanay ka, medyo hindi ka laging at peace eh. So, may panic ka, meron kang worries na not all the time it's gonna be okay. Nung nag-hit yung pandemic, sa buong lalawigan ng Cavite, kami po yung huli na nagkaroon ng COVID. Kasi nung mga time na yon, even wala pa yung national protocols, sinabi ko na rin sa PNP na medyo maghigpit tayo in terms of entrance and exit of the people in the municipality.
Lahat tayo hindi talaga handa. But the pressure was double for the leaders because ang demand ng leadership, ika nga, mas mataas. Ako personally, as a citizen, ang una kong reaksyon, sabi ko nung 2020, early part of 2020, nagsara ang istasyon, sabi ko, ay, siguro sandali lang ito. Towards the end of 2020, doon na yung takot. Yung mga namamatay, palapit na. Diba? Neighbors, relatives, members of the family. I am only saying this because napakaganda ng atake na pag ang atake mo nanay, yung takot na yan at saka a little bit of paranoia is good.
Yeah.
How many deaths? I mean, marami ba kayong cases? Ano ang kwento?
Ang unang-una talaga nun, ang ginawa namin is to set the protocols, Tito Boy. Kasi hindi ko kayang antayin yung national protocol kung anong gagawin. Basically, bumuo kami ng mga protocols namin like bawal muna ang lumabas at pumasok sa bayan ng Magallanes. Actually, pati yung mga spraying ginawa namin. Kailangan yung maligo ka muna bago pumasok ka sa bayan namin.
How difficult was that? Naintindihan ka ba ng taong bayan? Naintindihan ka ba ng iyong constituents at a time na maraming nagtatanong, maraming kumikwestiyon? How did you handle that situation?
I think communication is very important.
It is.
No? Meron kaming centralized, ginamit namin ng social media, the Facebook, and doon pinaparating namin yung mga updates and status of what is happening in the community, no? Kasi very important na alam ng mga tao kung ano ba yung ginagawa mo, ano ba yung mga nangyayari na sa bayan mo and even outside, no? Nag-rely din ako talaga doon mostly sa rural health doctor namin. Kasi siya yung may expertise, di ba?
Tama.
So, yun yung talagang hinihingan ko ng advice. What are we going to do next?
Right.
But you have to inform the people. The communication to the people and to the leaders are open.
Kailangan hindi mawala yun, no? Kung
Yes.
hindi magkakagulo. Halimbawa, may gusto kang magandang gawin, hindi naman naunawaan ng tao, gulo yan. And then I think one sign of good leadership is also, yun nga, to invite the experts. Because, you know, we need experts, we need doctors to tell us ano bang nangyayari. Marami ba ang kaso sa Magallanes?
Actually, Tito Boy, kami yung pinakamaliit na kaso. Nung mga onset ng COVID, parang meron lang kaming 10, 15 cases.
Nung dumating ang vaccine, how much resistance did you get?
Tito Boy, malaki. Malaki yung resistance ko, especially dun sa mga senior citizens. The issue of them vaccine before na maraming namatay. So, hindi, yung assurance of getting vaccinated ay hindi panatag yung mga tao na magpapavaccine sila, what will happen to them? Is this
What did
safe?
you do?
Siyempre, I get the advice from the experts. And I think naging lang kami, honest with the people na ito ang vaccine, ito ang pwedeng mangyari, and you have freedom to choose whether you will get vaccinated or not.
Vaccine hesitancy ang tawag doon ay napakataas. And that was very challenging for leaders. Available pero natatakot ang tao, ang daming misconceptions. I'm only talking about the pandemic, sabi ko nga, is because kayong mga mayors you will always be remembered as the pandemic mayors, which I think in this lifetime will stand as one of the most challenging times.
After that, nung naging election, di ba, nakita ng mga tao sino yung mga rumisponde at sino yung mga hindi.
How challenging was that election? How difficult was it to campaign during the 2022 elections?
Kasi before, pag nagka-campaign, di ba, house to house, pupunta ka talaga and kakamayan mo lahat ng mga tao. So ngayon, because of this pandemic, nawala yon. Pero napaka-importante yung connection pa rin, na nakikita pa rin ng mga tao na, andito pa rin si Mayor, or andito pa rin si Consi, di ba? Parang ganun.
Facebook ang main platform nyo.
Yes.
Pero ang Facebook at saka ang social media ay napakagandang tool para maabot mo yung iyong kinakausap. Pero it's also vulnerable to many things, no? I mean, to abuses, to comments, to paninira. How did you counteract that?
Fortunately, Tito Boy, wala ako.
Lucky you.
Yes, yes. Ang pinaka lang talaga siguro yung mga programs, pero minsan good criticisms.
Yeah, you know.
So, I take it as a good criticism that I can change, no? For the better services.
Tama. Criticism is necessary on the part of the leader na parang, am I doing right? Tama ba ang direksyon ko? Tama ba ang pakikipag-usap ko? That's good. Sana ipagpatuloy yung practice nga na gamitin ng social media para bumuti tayo bilang mga tao. Di ba? Not perfect, but you know, a healthy kind of discourse na hindi naman lahat ng sasabihin ni Mayor ay tama, hindi naman lahat ng sasabihin ni Tito Boy ay tama, but let's exchange ideas in the most decent way possible.
And respect.
That's fundamental. Dapat talaga may respeto. Kumusta ka at kumusta ang Magallanes?
Bilang ina siguro ng bayan ng Magallanes, I think I'm doing good. This is my last term in public service, in being the mayor. And I think Magallanes is very promising, no? We are a fourth-class municipality and we aim to be the premier Agri ecotourism in the province of Cavite. But right now, we have the opportunity for tapping halal industry.
Make me understand what it is about. Of course, I know halal. Pero pag sinabi mong gusto mong maging sentro ng halal ang Magallanes, anong ibig sabihin nun?
Actually, it's about agriculture, investment and promotion. Nakaset na kami for agriculture, no? Iba't iba kaming commodities.
What are these?
Meron kaming coconut, meron kaming sugarcane, meron kaming coffee, meron kaming vegetables, no? Organic vegetables.
Halal as a word
high-value crops.
is Muslim.
Halal is a way of life of having secure, safe, and ethical commodities.
Okay. So how far have you gone?
Andun pa lang kami sa planning stage. Actually, very recently we had the forum, no? Halal Forum of Strategic Planning. So kasama po namin dito yung mga national agencies and the regional officers of Calabarzon.
Maliit na bayan ng Magallanes. When you engage the national agencies, are they responsive?
Surprisingly, Tito Boy, sila yung very supportive.
Kumusta yung response ng taong bayan?
Hesitant sila doon sa connotation na this is halal, this is Muslims. I do that all the time. Na every speaking engagement ko, ipapaliwanag ko, ano ba tong halal na gagawin natin? It's not bringing all the Muslims here in Magallanes, but to only tap the opportunity of what development it may bring to us.
It's an equity, it's a brand equity. If you want Magallanes to be identified or to be recognized in the country or even internationally, it has to have something that is unique to it. And when you mentioned that you wanted it to be the halal center, ang ganda kasi, yeah, it has to be known for something. Diba? Kanina you mentioned, Jasmin, ecotourism. Ano yun? Dito na to in relation to halal or to your agri?
This is before halal.
Ah,
because we are agri ecotourism.
Right.
So
Can you
we
explain that, the Agri
Yes.
ecotourism?
So we have farm,
Kape?
yes,
Meron, no?
coffee, cacao, coconut, pineapples, sugarcane. Kaya talaga siya collaboration. So agriculture and ecological tourism.
Right.
So meron na rin kaming buhay forest and Utod Falls, which is the ecological tourism. This is the ecotourism.
Right. Let's go to the eco sites, no? So ano yung buhay forest? Is it buhay or buhay?
Buhay.
Buhay
Kasi,
na-
Tito Boy, kaya daw buhay kasi meron dong tubig. So bukal.
Bukal
May
na tubig. Okay.
Oo. So kaya siya buhay. Buhay.
Interesting. At saka makikita yon ng turista. Halimbawa na, ito pala yung bukal. Ito yung pinanggagalingan ng buhay na gubat. So that's buhay na forest. At saka you have the other one which is the waterfalls.
Yes, utod. Yes.
Utod. Sa amin kasi sa Waray, ang utod is putol. Anong ibig sabihin ng utod?
Utod kasi short.
Malapit.
Yeah.
Oo. It's a short
It's the
falls.
same.
And then people can go, can they actually swim? Hindi
They
naman.
can swim. They can swim.
Di ba? Ang ganda. So Magallanes can also be a tourist attraction.
Actually, Tito Boy, nung nagkaroon ng Buhay Forest, nagsulputan yung mga negosyo namin, yung mga lomi, around the Buhay Forest and even the souvenir shops. So, lumaki din at tumaas din ang aming mga business establishment.
Napakagandang balita. So, napakaganda ang mga nangyayari sa Magallanes. Sabi nga natin, sometimes in the most challenging times, may magagandang bagay din ang
It brings
nadidiskubre.
opportunities.
Yeah, presents a lot of opportunities. But I have a question. How is the safety, peace, and security condition of Magallanes?
So, in terms of safety, I'm very proud to say na talagang drug-free kami, drug-cleared. Actually, kakakuha ko lang ng award namin for
Congratulations.
100%
Basa ko yun.
drug-cleared barangays. And nakuha din namin yung stable peace and order security in Magallanes, which is kami lang ata sa Calabarzon pa ang nakakakuha. Kasi nag-create kami ng alliance. So, it's called Alliance for Internal Security Operations. So, ngayon, ginawa na siya for the whole Cavite.
Napakaganda. Because again, I just want to emphasize that point. No tourism programs will work side by side with a security problem. Pag-usapan natin ang politika, ito pang kalahatan. You're a young mayor, you're a young leader, Jasmin. Bakit ang perception ng tao napaka-corrupt ng politiko?
I think with the history that what we have, yung mga traditional politicians, at nakita nila kung gaano din kadumi talaga ang politika, I think with the young bloods today, they are slowly transitioning, no? Hindi pa rin mawawala. I will be very honest about it. Hindi pa rin mawawala yung kultura ng ganong traditional politics in some or in most of the towns or most of sectors, no? Pero andun yung parang, okay, nakabase na tayo sa performance. Result-based na tayo, tumitingin ng mga kandidato natin. And nakita natin yan sa most of mga nanalo nung nakaraan. 'Di ba? Yung mga pamilya na matatagal na sa politika, nawawala.
That leads us to the discussion about political dynasties. Your take?
If the family is doing good, and if the family is really creating change in the community, sa tingin ko, okay lang naman na pamilya kayo. Pero hindi naman siguro lahat-lahat.
Right now, as you're finishing your third term, ano ang yung immediate na mga pangarap para sa bayan ng Magallanes?
Gusto kong ma-establish yung agricultural investment and promotion in Magallanes because this is really something big. I want to have an agri-hub in Magallanes wherein meron akong digital platform. So, nandun na yung mga farmers, andun na yung manufacturing, andun na rin yung logistics. Natatanggal mo yung middleman. Diretso ang farmers sa consumers. In terms of cost, mas mapapababa mo rin because this is a digital platform.
Right. At saka sustainable. Again,
sustainable.
it's something that you can sustain. At ito yung modelo ng tamang paggamit ng teknolohiya in connection to governance. Okay, last question, Jasmin. You're a mother, you're a wife, you're a mayor, you're a daughter of God, you're a citizen of this country, you're many. But who is Jasmin Bautista first? Is she a mother? Is she a woman? Is she a sister? Is she a daughter? What is she?
She's everything you want her to be. I guess. I'm flexible, Tito Boy. And if it calls for a new challenge, sabi ko nga, gusto ko yung mga something that I think out of the box.
Yes.
Something that you set trend. Kasi ginagawa na yan ng iba eh. Paano natin malalaman kung kaya mo kung hindi mo susubukan?
So Jasmin, you are all of the above. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Tito
And happy
Boy.
to see you again.
Yes.
Presented by the Philippine Women's University and the Philippine Star with JC Organic Barley, Choybus, and Boiso of La Carmela de Boracay.
Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world. Hit the button below and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking. Kaibigan, tuloy ang usap.